few more men, more cavalry, way less guns. I think I would like to beat Stonewall Jackson here, and maybe that will force him back to Fort Monroe. So I will play this battle. And this will probably be the last battle of the stream. I have a decent number more men than me. If I'm smart, I will... Well, hopefully I'm defending anyway. I should be. But if I'm smart, I'll, use Orthodox and various things as a force multiplier. Okay, I am indeed defending. Going ahead and get everybody over the Chickahominy River. Is this Cord Harbor? This is the Cord Harbor map, yep. Where are they coming from? The north or the east? Hey, if I send you out here, can you see them? No. Okay, there's basically two things they may do. I don't have a lot of points, but I think that's okay. Either they come this way past Gaines Mill. I think that's Gaines Mill. Maybe not. And go across here. They take the road here, or somehow via the north from there. So I think basically my plan is going to be set up artillery in a way well, I will set up some of my artillery where you can fight over here, and some of my artillery over here, like Hunt, for example, at the very tippity top of that hill. That seems reasonable to me. That's kind of pretty good, because they have to cross the creek to actually get to me. Which means they basically come out of cover, but they're still fighting in the swampy muck. You guys with Mississippi rifles have a very interesting opportunity here to actually be well on the flank. Can you shoot over them? No. Could you shoot through them? No. So what if I did something like this?
No slacking, soldier.
Uh,
No slacking. No slacking, soldier. The worst. Make sure the case.
it looks like you have. God, it's so hard to tell. I mean, these howitzers shouldn't have any issue shooting over the top. I really don't get why there's this random V that you don't have range in.
Fill those buckets, Private. Make sure the casings are full.
Alright, that will be acceptable, I think. Maybe even that. I'll have you guys build breastworks. Over here, I think I'm gonna want a parapet. With the 3rd Brigade well set up inside. Then I have enough for that. And then I will do, I think, the artillery. Maybe it would be nice to have you follow forward even. So I don't really get how you guys can file up and over the top like that. But I'll believe it. I will, I think, upgrade that. And then I will have you guys come over here and something like that, I guess. So, build. I want breastworks that go all the way down to there. And I want you, and I want you building those. And I would like breastworks that will go from here like that. I will get you, not ×5, please. You go ahead and get building on breastworks like that, I think. And you start constructing some right there. Once you're done with that, I think I'm going to have you build a line that looks right there. And I guess we just wait. Do you actually have acceptable? Wait, you do. Interesting. What about you? Huh. I'll believe it. And I guess now we just wait. They're not over here. They haven't shown up just yet. Okay. They're coming down. Scouts report they're coming south. From Hostel. I don't know if they're actually coming south or what you guys were doing. I guess you guys must have just been deployed over there and be swinging around. Those messengers going north. They seem to be marching straight at... No, they're taking the road. The interesting thing will be to see what they do at this intersection. I love watching and hearing them construct their breastworks. Somehow the Confederate morale is always better. I think that's because they're on hard difficulty. 10 left the field. What? How have I lost 10? Huh. Okay. That cavalry went this way, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, let's get you to also construct a set of breastworks right here. And you guys who are so close. I will tell you to build a line like that. Go ahead and start constructing. And actually, let's build a breastwork like that to provide. Hey, can I tell you to construct? No. Okay. Oh, alright, there we go. First people showing up. Let's get you to spin that way. Let's actually get you to charge, run out there and go shoot them. While you guys start constructing that. What's my cavalry like? 107. Yeah. Well, alright, that was pretty good. I will have you guys come back to that and have you guys go over there. That is the Vanguard throwing back. I will bring these howitzers, I think, at this point, this way. Here's the crossroads. The rest of their army still hasn't even made it. Will be interesting to see. McDowell, come forward a little bit. First cavalry, Pommel, come forward. Okay, with that, you go ahead and get thou. You, I don't know, just if you just look forward. If you just do that. And what if you did that? And you guys could probably, stand a little bit more square. And go ahead and do that, I guess. They have more cavalry than I do, but I don't know how much more. Like, it wasn't a lot more. Okay, do we see dust? Here's the question. Do they split their army? No. With where they are right now, that's the sound of the cavalry. They're over here. Nobody going down this way? No, nobody. I think their entire army, their plan is to come across like that. So at this point, I'm going to take Morgan's rifles and move you over here. I will take the 12-pound Napoleons and I will move you over here as well. You guys go ahead and aim like that. You have Springfield rifles. You only have Springfield muskets. You have Springfield rifles. So let's do this. And replace you guys. Oh, and there was somebody. That's them. You know, I really wish you guys could shoot. Can you actually shoot? Kind of. What if I had you guys come back? You also only have Springfield muskets. You with these Springfield rifle muskets. Actually, you have Springfield rifle muskets? Yeah. Let's get you to come around here. Actually, 3rd Brigade. Lay down. Now, shoot them. There we go. That's the way to do it. So you guys, I guess, move you guys over. And we'll just keep you guys here, just in case. Not sure what they were doing, why they were lining up like that. Go shoot these guys. Oh. Or even better. No, yeah, that's just a detachment. Yeah. You guys also send out skirmishers and have yourselves lay down. Those skirmishers can go shoot them. You guys can move forward into the marshy bit where you will get a little bit of cover. Oh, there is dust coming from way up there. I think I want you to move into this one. You to move over there, and you guys to move in here. Meanwhile, I'll actually have you guys come out. You have enough range with the Mississippi rifles that I don't really care. I think that might only... Hey, Lob! I think that might only be one cavalry brigade. I hear horses, so it's either cavalry or artillery. If they're trying to swing their artillery around and get me, okay, go ahead and try. I love the gumption. It's not gonna work for you, but I love the gumption. You guys might need to come, like, danger close in order to actually be able to shoot. I'm not really sure. They've lost 10. 0, 0. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all the battle you can do. There we go. How are you doing, Lob? Enjoying the fireworks? I've been hearing a bunch of them, but I haven't actually been able to see them. Usually I can see a few out my window, but not today, I guess. Oh, you guys should firstly aim this way, and secondly send out skirmishers, and thirdly lay down, and those skirmishers should come over here and shoot them. Their artillery is aiming for mine. They're doing pretty good. Are you aiming at the people I want you to aim at? No. Then move forward. You know what I'm gonna do? Send out skirmishers from you. Have you go hide in these woods. Somebody's low on ammunition. You? Yes. Once these skirmishers get in the woods, I'm going to have them lay down. And actually, I think I'm going to tell you guys all to lay down as well, so that whoever is coming for you gets nice and close. because they don't realize you're there until it's too late. You think you are disconnected. Interesting. 1st Artillery Division. Thomas, move yourself a little bit closer. Just to get your guns happy. I see. I used to like I mean, when you're a kid, lighting the fireworks and everything is fun, but you know, once you're older and you have to buy them with your own money, becomes less fun. This is just one battery that they've sent out to try and come get me. Is that really it? That's it? The thing about fireworks, now that I'm, you know, an old curmudgeon, is I think they are a lot more fun, like, if you can go somewhere far away. You know what? Instead of that, have your skirmishers just come in. You know, and watch them where they're not loud and you can see like a good big fireworks display. They're kind of fun. It's kind of fun to be able to walk around the neighborhood and see them going off above the treetops and everything. But in general, 4th of July, not a very fun holiday. There's so little to this holiday. And maybe that's just because I don't have many real world friends that still live in the same part of the country I do. But okay, I don't know what these boys think they're doing, but I want you guys to go sick them. Still nobody down south. No, we're good. You guys can just pummel them. Yeah, I don't know what you think you were doing, but didn't really make any sense. What if you guys went over that one? Probably not gonna work very well. What if you sent out skirmishers? And you went farther away. And you just called yours back in. Because they're gonna break soon. Like right then. Ha! There we go. Who knew? I knew. I called it. I said it was gonna happen. I'm not sure whether it's more useful to have these howitzers firing as well as these couple of pellet rifles, or if I'd rather have the 3rd Brigade stand up and start shooting. Well, 3rd Brigade is standing up either way. means you probably don't have a shot, and you can still shoot at a couple people, so actually that's okay. I really wish you had kept chasing them. Alright, time to... Actually, don't do that. Let's just do that. Call in your skirmishers before they get involved in melee. Interesting that Lane's brigade hasn't lost, 3 times as many men yet. Schneck's detachment, losing huge. Schneck ripped, but not completely destroyed. Almost. Basically, but not completely. That'll be, less than ideal for your morale, but... I suppose at that point I should learn my lesson and withdraw your skirmishers and start having you construct breastworks right here. Yeah, that was a lot of casualties for nothing good to show from it. They don't want to assault because they know we have a strong position, which makes sense. I think they just don't know how to assault. Because they just send a bunch of men up. Alright, now that they're actually out of the way. If they just send a whole bunch of people up and at us, like, they're kind of just gonna get beaten. Alright, well, actually, maybe if you guys charge across like this. Hood withdrawn. Okay. You, instead of coming in, go and try and hold Courses Brigade in place. They, as soon as I called them out for not assaulting, they have decided it is time to assault. So, let's hope these breastworks stand. I think I can tell you guys to lay down and still be able to shoot. Yes, I can. You don't need to win that engagement. You just need to hold them there for a little while. Meanwhile, these guys might be getting close enough that they're gonna end up walking into canister range. So I want to pull these pellet rifles forwards. And I want to bring you with your rifle muskets over here. Because you guys have walked straight into my canister. Which I don't think you were expecting to do. Now that, you know, we've lost a couple of people here, but not too bad. And that should be a lot of dead Confederates to canister. Alright, at this point, call your skirmishers in. Go ahead and start shooting them, please. Come on, forward. Really lay into them. They should be getting an outflanked penalty, but I guess they aren't. You guys are taking enough casualties. I think I'm gonna have you just lay down in a minute. Once you get just a little bit closer. Oh, that's good enough, I guess. Even closer. I want them in canister range. This artillery. You're doing pretty good where you are, actually, because you can shoot at basically everyone. Let's bring you around and across. And then I can tell Runyon to get himself over here. Okay, at this point, 3rd Brigade, you need to lay down. And let's get the cavalry to come and just sit right over there. You, just shoot at them, please. Pellet rifles. You're within canister range. Give it to them. This right here is probably where we win or lose the battle. 3rd Brigade, move forward. You guys, not gonna worry about. I want to bring you guys forward. You with your rifle muskets. Get skirmishers out to go hit that artillery. Clark's brigade should be taking a lot of casualties, a lot more than they seem to be. This 2nd infantry in the back can't really shoot, but they are taking casualties from just the stray bullets that swing by them. You guys, get over there, please. And I don't know where your cavalry commander is. Yes, Palmer, please. Go ahead and scale off Lane's brigade if you can. Clark's brigade is damn near 1,000 men lost. And I'm okay with having you guys come out too. You guys move forward a little bit. You basically don't have anything you can do at this point, except come forward. Now this is good because we are, with this slow burn of riddling them down, are probably gonna get to high enough casualties that we might end up with a major victory. You guys, come shoot that battery. You guys, come shoot that battery. You guys go ahead and come across. Hey, look at that. Clark's brigade is gone. And they are charging through my lines. Let's get you guys to run out and try and see if you can't catch them in melee. Well, that wasn't too good, but it was good enough. In fact, that did almost literally nothing. But go ahead and move yourselves up real close. Alright, Steel. Charge in. We'll have you guys go and chase down Clark's brigade. Well, you guys... I think keep... You guys stand up. Shoot at whoever you can. If we... I don't think it'll happen. But if we get these... both of these Confederate regulars to break... I'm gonna have you... We got one of them to. We got... Somebody was wounded in action. Steel. That's not great. But... it's damn good if you ask me. Third Brigade with your rifle muskets. Come up here and shoot the heck out of them. First Brigade. Come around like that. You guys have chosen to take your sweet time. I'm going to bring you back because I'm not actually sure which brigade you're part of. This militia brigade hasn't even put in a single shot. Alright, you guys. Go join that. Enemy is retreating. Major victory. Again. Oh, Steel. What a legend. Great show. Schneck, absolutely incredible. Let's get that US cavalry this way. Have you go shoot at them. You guys can also come and shoot at them. That first US infantry, or CS infantry, wiped out. That is incredible. Actually, let's have you guys not do that. Well, or you can go and do it. Whatever. Well, I don't know how you took any casualties from that, but... good job. I'm gonna have you... yeah, come back. Well, or you can just break. That's okay too. Let's get you to come this way. You can shoot at medium range if you'd like. In fact, I think I'd rather you shoot at medium range than short range. And you guys can fall back. Hopefully in good order. Now, something I assume is possible, but I've never seen it happen, is if I keep making all of these guys lose their guns over and over and over again, surely eventually the Confederacy will just run out of guns, right? Like, this Scully's battery still has their 5 guns. You've lost yours. You've lost yours. You've lost yours. I want you guys to charge them. Alright, well, that's all of them kicked from the field of battle. In classic Santos 24 fashion, the cavalry has taken, or happens to be the only one who's actually routed off the field. I guess they didn't rout off the field, but you know, still. Looks like we lost 1 gun, 2, 3 guns. I don't know if we'll actually recover those guns or what exactly. I don't think you guys are gonna catch anybody. Okay. That's a pretty good outcome. Stonewall Jackson, I have nothing to say for it. 1,100 men, 30 cavalry, 4 guns, versus their 5,500 men, 85 cavalry. Yeah, I don't know about the rest of their cavalry. They had 1 cavalry brigade that just was never engaged. And then all of their guns. Huge portion. I mean, that's less than 10%. That's a quarter. So the interesting thing to see will be whether or not Stonewall Jackson is able to retreat through Richmond, or whether he's forced to retreat back to that Fort Monroe, I think, that they had taken from us. And if it's back to Fort Monroe, they're kind of trapped, and I think I might be able to force that army to disintegrate if I can get one more good fight at them. To do that, we'd have to be decisive enough that they can't retreat forced by boat, and I don't think we have the ability to be decisive like that because the troops just aren't ready. Glorious victory at Richmond. Army of Virginia fleeing in panic. Colonel Clark loses face. The Battle of Richmond is ended with the Army of Virginia retreating in panic. My commanders owned us a total victory with the enemy army running for their lives. The enemy has reportedly suffered total casualty of 5,646 men, thereof 709 killed, that's it, and 2,600 captured. The morale is believed to be nervous. All casualties total 1,200 men, with 170 killed, 312 missing, and the rest wounded. We have captured 3,302 rifles and 10 guns from the battlefield. Okay. Let's take a look at the army before we quit. Specifically you. Once Davis arrives, you're gonna have to go get, actually I'll probably just build a new brigade and turn you into that new brigade. It's funny because the battles take so long, and you come out of the battles and you expect something to have happened on the campaign map, but no, nothing happens on the campaign map. You guys are still just sitting here. It's funny because you're close enough. You should probably... That's weird that you have weightiness. Huh. Do all of the garrisons have weightiness? Oh, they do. The Army of the Mississippi is in great order. The Army of the West, not so much. I think the next thing we're gonna do... Order delays is nice. Intelligence gathering doesn't really mean much. Movement speed is alright. Foot cavalry... River expedition might make sense for the Army of the Mississippi, because eventually you are going to go south and be the people in charge of taking Memphis, Vicksburg, and ideally we'll have a new army at some point that will meet you in New Orleans, or take New Orleans and meet you somewhere between Baton Rouge and Vicksburg. So I think actually I'll do this, River Expedition. Army of Northeastern Virginia. Have any of your troops gotten skills? The answer is no, but they're close. Some of them are close. Some of them are very far away. What about you? Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, none of you. How long until you'll... Fort Wood boy. 49 days. Fort Manigault. Hello? Interesting. I guess because you're still being repelled. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I kind of want to see what this army does. I mean, their entire army is just routing one after the next. In that battle, we managed to make it so that this army that was going to be larger than us is now the same size, almost no matter what. But, okay. It looks like they're retreating back to this fort, or maybe they're retreating to the harbor. No, that's mine. Okay, Atlantic Blockading Squadron. How are you? Are you good now? You're pretty good. I'm gonna have you come and do something silly. And I want to see if I can have you come and take this fort. Oh, you're not selected. Please. How long until these last few are done? It looks like you guys aren't even being repelled. Ready in 44 days. I'm not waiting for that. Gulf Blockading Squadron. Deteriorated still. Okay. Mississippi Squadron. Still not finished being built. Some of you are pretty close. Flying Flotilla. Not any good. I don't know what you think you're doing anyway. You should come heal. Come heal. Come anywhere. Crittenden-Johnson Resolution, a bill to preserve the Union. No action against slavery. Bill passes almost unanimously. That's not happening. Can you come anywhere? Can you do anything? What if I tell you to blockade? To go heal? To take a offensive stance? Return to port. Alright, I guess you're going to return to New York. Okay, the Army of Virginia has made it across, but that's just the headquarters. The Atlantic Blockading Squadron is going to take way too long to get down and take that fort, I think. And I would like to do other stuff before that happens. And I don't really want to keep going, because we've been going for 3.5 hours now. 4 hours. So, I think that's going to be it. And there may be a stream tomorrow during the day. And it may or may not be this or anything else. I have no idea. futureless problems. Otherwise, I'll probably be gone for several days. Not that that really matters, because I always just vanish for weeks at a time. Sometimes for months at a time. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all for coming about. Hope you enjoy the fireworks and the constant kabooms that go off during the night. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.